Well, hello friends. On this Memorial Day, I'm here to tell you about a very special painting, and I'm actually at the Great Passion Play, and this is the original painting entitled Freedom Legacy. And there's over 30 of Jack's originals. I'm just going to pan around here at this gallery that are on display here. You should plan to come here this year to see the incredible outdoor drama of Christ's last days on earth. There's also the statue of the Christ of the Ozarks statue, the Bible Museum, the Holy Land Tour, Noah's Ark Petting Zoo, and much more. What do you think of when you think of Memorial Day? Well, I was challenged a bit when I did some research because I found out it was to honor those who gave their life in service for our country. And this started way back in the Civil War days. And the tradition for most of us has evolved to where we are honoring and remembering all of our loved ones who have gone on before us. And while that's never wrong to do, it might be good for us to just pause and really be grateful to those who gave their life for our country. And we do. But it's also good to honor those who served our country and came back. And I'm thinking today especially of our World War II veterans, who most of them, if they are still alive, are in their 90s. I think of my Uncle Gene. He's 96 years old, and he served in the World War II, in the European campaign, and he was a medic. And he took time. He sat down with his family at his feet, and for 2 hours, he recorded his memories and his story. And even the Library of Congress has taken time to interview him. And I'm sure each of you have your own heroes that you would want to honor. And I hope, like him, they have taken time to share their story so they could pass that on to the next generations, which is a great introduction for our memory verse. It is, tell your children of it, and let your children tell their children and their children, another generation. This is found in Joel 1:3. The purpose of today's painting is to reminder to us to pass on this legacy of freedom that we enjoy. Not only our American freedom, which is great, but also, most importantly, our freedom in Jesus Christ. The aged veteran sits in an old log cabin sharing stories of the sacrifice required for our freedom. My dad was a World War II veteran also, and Jack used him as the model to represent those who served. Observe his careful handling of the flag draped over his heart and lap, never touching the floor. The little rocker in front of him is where a child sat, learning just one more story of endurance, truth, and service. The electronic tablet, the iPad, in the child's chair evokes the changing generations. The chest by the window holds treasures that admonish us to cherish our legacy and make a lasting impact for good in the world. The plane, tank, battleship, and train appear to be in battle, suggesting a living story. There's many parts of this, but also you'll look down here and you'll see this crimson thread, which represents his faith that he has woven through his life, but it also goes into the flag. And when it goes into this flag, it's like every person's faith has a part of making our nation what it is. And then you'll also notice that it comes out of that flag into this multicolored rug, which represents the nations of the world. So in a sense, each one of us and our faith have an impact on the world. The antique clock on the wall registers 9 o'clock. And it represents the greatest battle ever fought, when Jesus secured our freedom through his sacrificial death on the cross. The empty frame beside the trunk is for your story, the treasured memories you hold in your heart. May we always take time to teach and leave a lasting legacy. As we close today, I hope you'll enjoy this song. It's Faith of Our Fathers. And not only did Sarah and I sing it, but we were joined by Jack and I's daughter-in-law, Michelle. So enjoy.
Faith of our fathers.